Hey guys, Kurt Henninger here, and in this video, I wanted to talk a little bit about social media marketing as it relates to network marketing. And you hear a lot of buzz in the online MLM community, even in the offline community, about getting on places like Facebook and MySpace to promote your business. And that's the reason I put this video together. And really, what I want to get into here is really the reason why you should think about it and how you should go about breaking into it. So what I have here, I just pulled up a website called Alexa.com, which is basically ranks all of the different websites in the world based on the amount of traffic that they get. So let's click on the top sites button here. And okay, top sites, top 500 sites on the internet. This is for the world. And number one is Google. Okay. Number two being Yahoo. Number three, YouTube. Four, Facebook. So social media site. YouTube is a video sharing site, but there's definitely a social media component to it. Let's go down. MySpace, number 11. Twitter, number 15. So if you think of it like this, and I have a picture for you to give you a good analogy for it. Knowing where your prospects are is like being a bear in a salmon run. Okay, a lot of you probably seen this picture before. The bear knows exactly where to go to get salmon. Okay, and let's picture yourself as the bear and the salmon as your prospects. It literally is the same concept because the bear positions himself. He knows exactly where the salmon are swimming upstream, and he just kind of plops himself right there and gobbles up prospects. So that's you going onto social media sites, in addition to other sites like Google and Yahoo, just being there where your prospects are so you can, interact with them. Okay? So, definitely a good idea to be the bear. Now, how do you actually, what's the best way to get started, and how do you actually not waste a lot of time on these sites? Really, my recommendation is to start off with 3 social networking sites. Facebook being one, MySpace, which I did not pull up here, Twitter, which is like a little microblogging platform, and stick with those 3 to start off with. Go on there and go and set up a profile. I'll even throw in YouTube because I know it's a video sharing site, but there's definitely a social component to it. Before you just go gangbusters, and I'm speaking from somebody who, when I started out, I was told that go on to these sites and just start spamming people with email messages and telling them to join your opportunity, and I did that for a while, but that's not how you do social network marketing, social media marketing. Number one rule is to be social on there. So here's what you need to do. Start off with Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, and YouTube. Go out there and set up an account. So set up a profile. Put some information on there about yourself, who you are, what you have to offer, and include a link to your lead capture page on there, so you can capitalize people who, by virtue of you socializing with them, do become interested in who you are and what you have to offer. Again, go out there, have fun, and socialize. Do I spend a ton of time on social media sites? No, I don't. I do know quite a few people who spend, that is one of their main focuses in their marketing, and they do, they get a lot of leads from there. They also do spend a lot of time on there too. So you really have to balance out, your time with what you're getting from it. So yeah, by all means, just go set up a profile. Even on YouTube, you don't need to have videos to go set up a profile. Just put a picture up there of yourself. Be human so that people can see you. Get out there, have fun, and socialize. The whole point of social network marketing sites is to go first, be social, and business comes second. So, and if you are looking for a really good book, I own this one personally on social media, social network marketing. It's by Dave Evans. Again, the title is Social Media Marketing, an Hour a Day. You can get that at Amazon.com. And really, it's a very common sense approach, step-by-step approach on how to incorporate social media sites into your into your business. And you know, in an hour a day, which is a reasonable amount of time, something that, you know, if you spend more than that, really, my opinion, you're spending too much time on there. So, you know, if you're looking for kind of a guidebook, that is a step-by-step guidebook right there. But don't go hog wild and join 20 or 30 other, you know, social networking sites, because you will just get absolutely, and trust me, I'm speaking from experience here, you just get bogged down by all kinds of messages you get from people, and, you know, friendship requests and stuff like that. You know, I'd say the majority of them are pretty much garbage, to be honest with you. They're really spamathons, you know, where people shoot messages back and forth and are of very little marketing value. So stick with the big ones, stick where your prospects are at, and you'll be a step ahead of everybody. So again, this is Kurt Henninger. Hope you got something out of this. Have a good day.